What we try to do here is bring different stakeholders together. I was very pleased to see 1,500 people online and about over 100 in the audience, from NGOs, from governments, from other companies, civil society at large. And it is very clear that if we want to solve some of the big challenges, we need to do that together. And these debates help frame us and think about it in a different way.
We're talking today about behaviour change and how to get that happening. I think that that's where business really has to come in. They have to make sure that they are not offering consumers a cheap, non-environmental option versus an expensive environmental option. It's got to be built right into the fabric of their products so that the behaviour change is automatically part of getting value from what they're buying.
Consumers have changed business. That's why we're having this debate today. That's why businesses as different as sort of Unilever, as Asda, are beginning to get involved in this.
The effort of getting people to be tree huggers or green by preaching worthiness or self-sacrifice is not the right way to go, but rather, I think the most enlightened insight was if we can make it aspirational, and if we can get people, if we can make it a high status to act and behave in a more sustainable manner, maybe the fastest way to get us there. And I thought that there was a few people that brought that up, and I thought that was very interesting.
We need to understand that a lot of consumption is about signaling that I'm rich and more important than you. Now, how do we change that? Because if we can't change that, everybody else on the planet who doesn't have is going to want to accumulate stuff in the same way that the richest people on the planet. So we need to change mindsets.
There's a lot of value that people perceive in volume at the moment. I get lots of things. I see great value in that. There was a time where it wasn't about volume. It was about longevity of product, how long it lasted. I've passed my clothes down from generation to generation. And I think it's now for us to create value in products that isn't just about volume, as some retailers and some manufacturers do.
If we want green enterprises, we need young leaders to lead such enterprises. We don't just need CEOs, but we need CEOs with an environmental perspective.
It's about seeing more businesses that are really clear that they can't bystand and watch the world go to hell in a handcart. They've got a really important role to play in showing how there is a different business model out there. I think what many organisations don't have is a really strong grip on marketing and understanding how marketing can change people's lives. And I just think we're only beginning to see the power of marketing and that brand relationship to really empower change going forward.